What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a great one today. As always, happy 2025. I decided to start the year with something amazing, so we're taking a look at She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Now, I did already unbox this figure, as you can probably see right there. But truth be told, I loved this show way more than I should have. And there's like nothing that you get with this figure. So it took me like a minute and a half, that's an exaggeration, to go through everything. And then it was just me ranting about how much I love She-Hulk, and nobody needs to hear that. So just decided to do a quick little look-see instead. We'll take a fast run-through of the one accessory that she comes with. She's even like half shrugging. It's like, what do you expect? It's She-Hulk. I kind of think Hot Toys, in a lot of ways, just decided that since there's not a ton of love for this character, they're sort of not gonna overdo it. They easily could have done a lot more accessories for just a ton of different stuff that they really could have done, even like a business suit for, all intents and purposes. But the little syringes that broke off against her, like I don't know, they could have given her Kevin. Just a ton of different things. Now, as I mentioned, I did really like the show a lot more than most people did. I think it got a bad rap just because there's a lot of people who hated it, and in many cases rightfully so. But I will say, Disney, if you're randomly listening and you want somebody to write you an amazing, perfectly awesome, and free She-Hulk script, I'll do it. I definitely will. As the great Val Kilmer once said, I'll be your Huckleberry, or whatever his line was. Now, as far as the figure, with the sculpted hair, which, to be honest, I love. I'll rant about that in a second. It does restrict the shoulder movement a little bit there. But other than that, you're in pretty decent shape. So as I said, I do love the sculpted hair. I think it goes way better with this figure. I hate rooted hair for the most part, just because you have to do a lot more work with it to make it look nice and fancy, whereas this pretty much always looks the way you expect it to be. I also have to point out how amazing they did of matching the green silicone to the green plastic. The color there is awesome. It really does just match up quite well. If you hide the joint well enough, you really can't really tell. So I was quite impressed with that. You do get, I believe, double jointed knees. They're definitely ratcheted, so they hold into place quite nicely. All of her joints are pretty stiff, which is good. It is a brand new body that they designed, which props to them for doing. Also does kind of make me bummed out that they didn't give you a bunch of extra stuff, because I don't think they'll ever really need to use this mold again, unless they come out with an amazing and awesome new She-Hulk movie. Just saying. Just saying. So really with the figure, you do get a ton of different mobility, except up there in the shoulders. You can pop her hair off, move her eyes around if you don't want her having that kind of creepy straight-faced look. But honestly, she's got that kind of portrait effect where no matter how you turn it, it looks like she's kind of looking at you. At least I think so. Also, I'm just captivated by the beauty of this figure. I don't know why I said that, but we're going to leave it in. You do get a very generic crotch grabber stand. I love the purple and green combo. This shade of green is like my favorite color in the world. So having it on a stand makes me a very happy camper. It's really pretty basic and straightforward, though, and the crotch grabber is nothing special. You do get a ton of different hands, which is pretty dang cool. You're loaded up with a bunch of different stuff. The ones I was happiest with, I'll just take a glance at them, but you get the two to do the little double smack. So I just thought that was super awesome. And honestly, they did a really, really good job painting those. Kind of want to get her like a Naruto headband and have her doing like a little chakra seal or something. I won't do that, but, well, maybe I will. Who knows? But for the most part, that's it. And then you get this. This is the most disappointing accessory I've gotten with a hot toy. It's her cell phone. I don't even want to, really? Like, it's just a piece, it's a sticker on a, like, that's Barbie quality. Like, why? Why even do it? Like the amount that you... Why? Why? But you get her phone, so I guess there's that. You can have her holding a really hideous looking phone. Um, I mean, I guess if it's like, way down there, maybe it almost looks like it. Even down there, it looks bad. Bad phone. At least it hides in there pretty well. That'll do it for this one. Honestly, I love the figure. If you were a fan of She-Hulk and you're one of the, 7 other people out there, high five. I'm a big fan of you. I would recommend going ahead and getting this if you have the cash. It's expensive. Also, to be honest, you might be happier just getting a cool statue. I do always worry about silicone bodies breaking down over time. They can rip, tear, all of that other good stuff. A statue's not going to do that. And for the price difference, might be something to consider if you were really thinking of picking up some cool She-Hulk merch. But if you're a 6-scale toy collector, holy cow, is pretty dang awesome. They nailed the likeness spot on. And I really couldn't be happier with it. That's a lie. I could be happier if they gave me a better phone. That'll do it for this one. Thank you all so much as always. We'll see you next time.